Elon Musk has some big dreams of taking humans to Mars and perhaps starting a colony on the Red Planet, and this is no easy feat to accomplish with current spacecraft technology. Musk therefore introduced us to Starship, which is class apart from other rockets. Sit back and watch as we take a look at the insane Starship that will change space travel forever. SpaceX currently owns the most powerful rocket, the Falcon Heavy, and has one of the most active rockets in operation, the Falcon 9. SpaceX regularly sends payloads for private companies and government agencies such as NASA. Despite owning one of the most powerful and active rockets, Musk isn't satisfied and wants to pursue something even bigger. SpaceX is currently developing a rocket that will allow Musk to achieve his biggest dream, transporting people to Mars and starting a permanent colony on the Red Planet. Musk wants to put 1 million people on Mars in the coming decades, which is no easy feat. To start a permanent colony, Musk will need to supply tons of equipment, tools, life support systems, and other cargo that will be essential for the first humans on the Red Planet. Currently, no spacecraft is capable of such a massive operation until now. Musk has already found a solution to take humans to the Red Planet by developing a new spacecraft called the Starship. Musk calls this the holy grail of space technology. The Starship is massive. It stands taller than the Statue of Liberty. When fully stacked together, it measures almost 400 feet in height. The Starship is also more powerful than other rockets and has a wider diameter than other orbital spacecraft at 30 feet. This will make it possible to transport large amounts of cargo or many people at once. To get to orbit, Starship sits atop a towering rocket booster called Super Heavy. However, as soon as the two pieces of the spacecraft escape from the Earth's atmosphere, the two parts separate near the edge of space. As Starship continues to orbit, the Super Heavy booster that helps it off the ground returns for a landing near its launch pad. However, the booster will not land per se because a massive tower equipped with mechanical arms, which Musk calls chopsticks, will grab the descending rocket to land it softly. Starship will also return to the Earth's atmosphere on its side. Shortly before landing, the Starship will reignite its engines to flip itself vertically for a soft landing, also to be caught by the chopsticks. The spacecraft has also seen a lot of upgrades. The engines known as the Raptor provide the thrust on the Starship. These engines are power, easier to produce, and are more cost-efficient. Musk revealed that the Raptor engines will help make us humans multi-planetary. He also revealed the engine won't be called Raptor. SpaceX also revealed that the number of Raptor engines will be increased on both the Starship and Super Heavy booster. This will help to increase the payload the spacecraft can lift from about 100 tons now to 150 tons in the future. Now, the reason why SpaceX is so successful is that it has pursued a different approach to rocket building, allowing it to proceed at a quickest pace. It tests out whole prototypes instead of separate components. While many of these prototypes have ended up in flames, these failures helped SpaceX learn and make adjustments quickly. Another big reason why SpaceX's Starship is such a massive success is the investments made by other companies and organizations to help in research. For instance, in January, the Air Force gave SpaceX $102 million to study using the spacecraft as a cargo ship that could deploy resources to the various parts of the world in a matter of minutes. Potentially, Starship would launch to orbit and re-enter over a particular region to deliver humanitarian supplies or military cargo in a fraction of the time needed by traditional military aircraft. Musk also revealed the cost implications if the Starship became a success. Despite its power and size, the rocket system is cheaper than the Falcon 9 primarily because of its reusable design. Musk has revealed that the Starship flights could cost as low as $2 million per launch compared to each Falcon 9, which costs roughly $62 million. Musk also revealed a future Starship 2.0 prototype. Starship 2.0 is 8 times larger than the current version. The CEO has said 2.0 will be 18 meters in diameter, doubling from the current 9 meters on the Starship. Original designs of the Starship were 12 meters in diameter before it was slimmed down. This means Musk is not content with a reduction and wants to go bigger. The Starship is also possibly going to be 240 meters tall. This will yield a 9 times volume increase. With these calculations, Starship 2.0 can possibly lift 1,000 tons of payload at once. Starship 2.0 will of course require more Raptor engines, requiring more than 100 engines per launch. This is why SpaceX is working on making the Raptor engines cheaper and faster to produce because it will soon need lots of them. Musk wants to reduce the cost of the Raptor from $2 million per engine, currently down to $200,000. Musk wants to build a bigger, cheaper, and more powerful rocket to hasten up his Mars plans. We can expect to see SpaceX take its first Mars payloads in a couple of decades from now. Well, that's all for today's video. Hope you enjoyed watching this one. Thanks for watching!